Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we will be looking at the best photo app for mobile phones or tablets. You could put tablets in there too. Yeah, so today we will be looking at Snapseed, which is the best, well, that's my opinion, but the best Android or iOS app. So first off, we'll head to the Play Store and I meant to search for it, but it's already there. So you can just open it up, and of course you could just press the plus button and it could lead you to your photo, or you could go to your gallery and we have a photo already, so we'll use this one. So share Snapseed, and as you can see, we have a variety of options. So we're on styles right now, so if we go through it, you can see that we have a variety of options here. Of course, I rather do my things manually, although I have to admit the black and white kind of looks pretty nice. So if you want to cancel whatever photo, whatever option that you picked, you just press the X button. If you wanted to confirm it, press the check. You can share. So let's just move on to tools. So my go-to option is Tune Image, which allows you to change the brightness, contrast, saturation, ambience, highlights, shadows, and warmth. So all you have to do is touch the image and slide your finger down or up, and once you're on that, you can just slide to the left or slide to the right to adjust on whatever option that you chose. So we're on brightness right now, obviously, so I think the brightness is decent enough, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and to each his own in terms of how you would want to edit your photo. I think the brightness is okay, might be a bit darker. You could check out the contrast. I think the contrast is okay as well. So we are on saturation. So as you can see, you can get your photo, well, a lot of people like black and white images, does not look bad, or you could just make it pop a bit more. A lot of people like to make the images pop a bit, but the skin tone is a bit too red, so I will bring this down a bit. Checking out the ambience. I love the ambience. So either way it works. I think I'll go a bit more on the right side. Highlights, give it a bit more detail. Shadows, kind of liking it darker. It's a bit too dark. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, something I forgot to mention. So the icon to the top right of the screen, you could just tap on it and it would show you the original picture, and you lift your finger and it would show you the edits that you've done so far, so you can compare and see whether you like it or whether you don't like it. And if you do like it, you could just press the little tick and move on. Or if you wanted to undo what you've done before, you press that little button next to the share icon and undo or revert. Okay, so let's go to the tools section. I'll go back to the tools section. Actually, we can hit details to increase details, but as you can see, don't want to increase the details too much because it's gonna start looking a bit fake. And you can decrease details to make the picture a bit smoother, but I think I'll leave it how it is. You can also press a little button at the bottom, so you could switch from structure to sharpening, but I think it's fine how it is. Oh, something I forgot to mention, you could start off, if you don't want to, go for the manual tuning of the image, you could always just hit HDR escape. Obviously right now the image is a bit too much because I've already edited it in the tune image section, but if you went there right from the start, it would not look that bad. Yeah, so what else is there? Oh, crop. So a lot of people like to crop the images. You can go to the original square. Square is what is usually used for a lot of social media platforms, and we have various other aspect ratios, whatever. Or you could just leave it free and put it how you want. What else we got here? Something I like to do is use this option, and so you give it a little dark border, gives it a little vibe. Obviously this is a bit too much. I put it on max so you could see the difference, or we could put outer brightness instead. Give it a little extra vibe. So I could leave it like this. What else do we got here? You could use double exposure, which is fine for this image. I don't really want to use double exposure for this. You could add a text if you want. Shift it around. You have different options. You could play around with it to make it a bit more see-through, change the color and whatnot, but I don't really want text for this image, so we're just going to get out of that. So I think that's mostly the basics of this app. We can get really technical. Tell me what you guys want to see. A feature people use a lot on this app is healing. I don't think I have anything I want to heal on this. Yeah, I don't think I have anything I want to heal on this, so I'm going to skip this option right now. But if you want a more advanced tutorial of this app, you can always hit the comment section, like the video, and tell me. If I get enough comments, enough likes on the video, we can do a part 2 more advanced tutorial of Snapseed, because trust me, this app is like Photoshop for mobile. There's so much you can do, on this app, and I don't want to get too technical because I don't want to scare people off, but I know the average user is not going to use this for too many technical stuff. That's why I just went for the basics. Of course, if you want to, you could change the perspective. You can you can use this black and white option. It has a lot of options, trust me. So many things you can do on this app, but I don't want to make this video too long, so think we'll settle for this for now. So you're done editing your image. What you can do, oh, something I forgot to mention, there are tutorials that you can have a look at. So, you know, beginner steps, black and white, you know, whole bunch of stuff here. A lot of things you can learn to do with this app. Yes, but as I was saying, you go to share, and you might want to share it directly to your social media app. So if you want any more tutorials on any app, or you want to find out anything more on Snapseed, hit me up in the comment section or message me, and I will see if I can make a video for you on it. Like and subscribe.